Hey everybody, welcome to the broad read for the collective. This is general messages for everybody. We're going to see a little bit about your love life or your work life, your social life, your situation life. So we're going to pull a few cards to see what the messages are of the day, and then we're going to flip the deck and we're going to pick one for each zodiac sign and see what's going on with you guys. That kind of wanted to come out, so I'm going to take it. All right, so let's see what's going on with you guys. We have the Emperor, we have the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. These are all amazing cards. Amazing, except for the Seven of Swords, smack dab in the middle. So let's see what's going on. We have a bunch of tens, which tells me you guys are at the end of a specific cycle. It's like you've been through a lot of hard work, a lot of transitioning, and a lot of burdens. You may have been dealing with somebody here that was a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but there is somebody here that has very strong feelings for you. This could, of course, be somebody that you work with and you work well with them. But it looks like in the recent past, you might have had a bit of some stagnation and you were trying to transform a horrible situation. Yeah, for a little while, you guys were waiting for something or someone. Could be work, could be relationship. A lot of you, this has to do with your financial independence. Others of you, this is talking about being single. Whatever it is that you were waiting for, you just stop waiting. And this has a lot to do with somebody or something from your past. You're now realizing that you guys, just like the magician, have every tool in your arsenal to make something happen. Whether you want a new relationship or a job or a position or a new career. There is somebody who comes in here and gives you messages of passion. This could also talk about you dashing off to chase your dreams. But for whatever reason, there is some stagnation. There is some holdback. You're trying to figure something out from a clever point of view, which is why I'm understanding why the Seven of Swords is over here. But here you are. You're exhausted. You're tired. You're the wounded warrior. A lot of you are also emotionally guarded. You are taking a leap of faith, though, however, towards this person that you love or they love you. We're going to clarify and we're going to see. But this person either comes with burdens, baggages, or this is you. You feel burdened and you feel a bunch of obstacles are in your way. I'm starting to sense that the bulk of you, this is you. This is your burdens. These are your obstacles. These are things that you've taken on upon yourself. This did not happen overnight. This was a collection over a period of time. But it looks like we're transitioning from these 10s into this 10. This could be talking about money on your home. This could also be talking about marriage. The Ten of Cups. This is these two cards are that for me are the most amazing cards in the deck. Along with this. This is personal wish fulfillment. This is your dreams coming true. This is you emotionally feeling happy within a home dynamic or a love ship. But this isn't by yourself. This is both of you. Where this is you feeling independently happy, this is duality. You both feel happy. This is marriage. This is money on your home. This is stability. This is a relationship. This is a foundation. Now, the Seven of Swords is talking about sneaky deaky, lying, cheating, thievery. This can also talk about being clever, doing something clever. The Emperor is here. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. Others of you, this could be a male figure or a father figure in your life, in your world. Somebody also older than you, profoundly older, not just like a few years. All right, guys. So the messages that I'm feeling here is that some of you are trying to figure out a clever way on how to manifest something in your life. You're trying to figure it out. You're trying to figure out how you can, follow your dreams, chase your dreams. But somehow you feel a little bit stuck. You're in this stuck position. You feel burdened. You feel exhausted. Look at all these wands. Look at all these burdens that you've been burdened with. A lot of you are trying to take a leap of faith towards something that you love, whether this is your career or a person. But you feel like you are tied down with so many responsibilities. Some of you want to get married. Others of you are looking for fortune on your home. You want to do this with somebody emotionally. This is you. This whole reading is telling me you guys are trying to chase some kind of personal wish fulfillment with someone. Whether this is your career, your job, or a person. And you're trying to figure out how to cleverly manifest this. And this could be your own business. Because sometimes the emperor is a businessman. He starts his own business. He creates his own empire. This could be with you trying to figure out a partnership with somebody, but you feel like you're being blocked, that you have too many obstacles, too many burdens, that you can't do this. But this looks like it's your horizon. Very interesting. We're going to flip the deck. We're going to pick a card up for each zodiac sign, and we're going to see what this means for everybody. Collective universe, angel, spirit guides. What do we have for the collective as far as love? Those that are tuning in for love. What do we have for love? Very, very interesting. I'll take these because it tells me a story. All right, so a lot of you feel burdened, you feel blocked from going forward towards a relationship because finance and careers. So these burdens here, some of you might think that you have financial burdens or financial responsibilities towards somebody else, and it is holding you guys back. All right, let's see what else is going on. That's at the bottom of the deck. The other cards that came out were trust, unrequited love, passion, make the effort. There was another 3. Deception, worth waiting for, and children. Yes, some of you have responsibility towards your children. That's why your finances could be at play here. Others of you, this is because somebody wants children and it's an issue within your dynamic as far as your marriage or getting married, because this might play a role or this might play a role. Others of you, it's saying it's worth waiting for. There's deception here. Some of you are deceiving yourself into believing, or this other person that you're dealing with is deceiving themselves into believing that the other person isn't in love with you. Because I'm sorry, the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck talks about love. It's self-deception. Others of you, this is a runner-chaser dynamic. Someone realizes that they're your soulmate while the other person doesn't. And now they flipped it. Now they think, oh shit, I made a mistake. I'm doing a big-ass U-turn. Others of you, you guys are adults, you're old enough to know whether there is unrequited love here, meaning that there isn't enough of passion in your situation, that the person doesn't feel the same way about you. But looking at these cards over here, it doesn't matter because there's somebody here that does. And the one obstacle that's holding you guys back is this, whatever burdens that you feel towards somebody. There's passion here. There's make the effort here. There's trust here. For some of you guys, for a lot of you guys, it looks like there's somebody here that's coming towards you and you're just too blocked. You've emotionally blocked yourself. You put up a gate. You're not making yourself emotionally vulnerable in order to have this future with this person. You're deceiving yourselves. It's like a mask you put on yourself because you've been hurt in the past. You've been burned in the past. And you think you don't know what this person's going to do, how they're going to react. It could be vice versa. This is how your person is thinking of you. Let's see what your advice is saying here. I just feel like somebody is trying to cleverly figure out how to make this whole dynamic work, because right now they feel like they're burdened by something. Some of you, the other vibe and energy I got from here, guys, is that this person is afraid that you're not going to feel the same way about them as you do. But looking at all these cards, it doesn't. It looks like you both love each other. You both like each other. And there's an obstacle from having this happen for you. That's why make the effort is here. A lot of you, this was worth waiting for. Divine timing was at play. Children, somebody here is feeling blocked. Whether it's finances for their children, or it's children are the reason, or because they don't make enough of money, or there's like a financial or a difference between the two of you. Expect powerful changes here. A win-win outcome is in the forecast. Full moon in Libra. Full moon in Libra is during April, by the way, when it's Aries season. The bottom of the deck, full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. Guys, a win-win is at the outcome. This is what a win-win looks like to me. Duality, that you're both happy. This looks like a partnership to me that's coming towards you guys. This looks like a partnership in love and in business. All right, let's flip the deck and see how this reflects all of you guys. Aries, the devil. Some of you are dealing with the Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. Others of you, this is talking about your fears or something toxic or something repeated. And, you know, when I see the Seven of Swords, this could talk about, you know, doing things in a sneaky, clever way, or someone's trying to sneak into your world. You want to be careful about this person. You want to be careful that we're not codependent on issues, that we're not deceiving ourselves, that there isn't unrequited love in here, or somebody's coming back towards you just because of their ego. You want, because there, I feel like for you, Aries, there's options here. That there's somebody coming in here with this King of Cups, and you might not be all that interested at first because it doesn't make the effort. But you have the potential of you both being happy. This could be your happily ever after. This could be your wish come true. There's somebody here, though, that's trying to sneak into your world. Hello. And you have to make a decision. All right, moving on. Let's see what Taurus has. Taurus, you have Justice. You could be dealing with a Libra. Others of you, Aries. Everybody could be dealing with an Aries. But in any of them, this is telling me that justice is on your side. It's working in your behalf. This is you having cleverly figured out the solution to your issues. It looks like you recently had gone through some shit with all these burdens at the bottom of the deck. And it looks like now that you overcame it, this is what's coming towards you. Happiness, money on your home, wish fulfillment, personal wish fulfillment. I believe that you cleverly figured out how to create your own personal empire, or what you're doing with this person, whether it's a Libra or an Aries. Or this person is somehow cleverly snuck back in your life. I don't know, but there's justice on your behalf. It's working, and if you're dealing with the law is on your side. Maybe somebody stole some money from you. Well, fuck them, because the money's coming back. All right, let's see what's going on with Cancer. No, Gemini. Sorry, Gemini. What am I saying? Seven of Cups. You guys have options here. And you seem to be confused. And I don't know why you're confused, because all of these cards that are laid out before you are amazing. There's a marriage here waiting for you, for wish fulfillment, for both of you to be happy. This is what you've been waiting for, Gemini. I don't know why you're in your head. I think you're thinking of trying, it's like you're totally confused about something. Maybe it's this person, maybe it's an Aries, it doesn't have to be, but maybe this person over here that's older than you, you're just you're deliberating over it over and over again. You need to get these swords out of your head. It's like you're trying to be clever on something that you don't need to be. There's no confusion here, but there's somebody here who's trying to be sneaky. Be careful this isn't your energy, Gemini, or the person that you're dealing with. But I don't see anything wrong here. I see everything being perfectly fine, because I do see you being a little confused. All right, now we can go to Cancer. Cancer, Four of Swords. You guys are totally healing. Healing a marriage, healing a situation. Maybe somebody stepped out on you. Somebody cheated on you. Somebody lied. Somebody snuck away and they came back. You could also be dealing with an Aries. Doesn't have to be. It could be an older person, somebody that's business savvy, somebody who was trying to control the dynamic. But they might have stepped out on you, and you're healing this issue, this family issue. All right, so if this is a Leo, Ace of Swords, we have truth, we have honesty, we have clarity. Some of you, this has to do again with an Aries. It doesn't have to be. I feel like this could also be business related, that you might have a partnership with an Aries, or somebody here wants to partner up with you with this Emperor, creating an empire. And you just want to be careful that there's no sneaky deaky, that everything is upfront, but because it will, because I think you make that happen, Leo, because this is truth, honesty, clarity, conversations, contracts. And I think you figure this out. And also when it comes to like marriage or, you know, relationship, you're going to have a truthful conversation here where you're all on the same page. Just be careful of clever tongues. All right. If this is Virgo. Virgo, you have the Page of Pentacles. This is, you could be dealing with a child here. It doesn't have to be, but this is also you learning something new. For a lot of you, I think this has to do with children. This is going to be very specific for Virgo. This isn't going to apply to every Virgo, but this has something to do with marriage and your children and finances. And you're trying to figure out what's the best solution for you. Some of you, maybe this is a divorce, I don't know, or this is getting married, and this has something to do with spousal control. because the Emperor sometimes represents control. And you're just trying to figure out what's going to make everyone happy in the family dynamic. Very specific. It's not going to apply to everybody. All right, so let's go on to Libra. Libra, King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or Aries. Does not have to be Libra. This is just somebody who wants to bring instability towards you. This is somebody, could be your boss, also trying to bring money into your home. But this is you being very overly happy with somebody. I think this is a new energy, a very, very new energy. The only thing is that this person is big time. They've got a lot of power. A lot of power, a lot of money, a lot of control. And there is some sort of manipulation or in this dynamic, not in a negative, in a positive, but there is some kind of control and power and manipulation in regards to this situation. I don't know who's applying this energy to you, but you're old enough to discern who this is. But this is somebody significant bringing you happiness into your life and stability. And stability. I don't think I feel any negativity from that. I just feel like this person has a lot of control. Can be a bit of a manipulator to get what he needs done. So, you know, powerful person. All right, moving on to Scorpio. Scorpio, Two of Wands. You have a fork in the road. You're trying to decide and you're trying to get clever on how to manifest this dynamic, this 10 of Cups, this money on your home. You want it all. You want it all. You want the white picket fence, the nice cars in the driveway, the kids, the dog, the cat, the house, the whole shebang. And you're trying to figure out how to get this done because this is you creating an empire. But you have a fork in the road and you're trying to decide, and it's possible that you're debating like which journey or road is best for you. It could be with a person or it could be with a job and a career. Up to you guys, but this is where you currently stand this week. Sagittarius, Page of Swords. You're stalking something or someone. You're trying to get more information in regards to, it could be a marriage, your marriage, getting married, you both being happy, you figuring out your wish fulfillment. You're trying to figure out, this is you. This Seven of Swords is, if this isn't you, it could be your person stalking you and trying to figure out how they can make this or fix this marriage or happiness between the two of you, or a business empire. This is you trying to get clever, also figuring out how to create your own empire. You're just trying to get more information, so you're keeping your eyes peeled and you're just trying to review your facts. It's very simple. So for this week, this is all I'm sensing for Sagittarius. You're trying to get more info, but you're by keeping an eye on things. Could be somebody is stalking you as well, and in regards to marriage, this and that. The funny thing is, though, I feel for you, Sagittarius, you both are doing the same thing at the same time with each other. That's the irony. All right, Capricorn. Wheel of Fortune. Luck is finally here on your side. The universe is saying you've been in a stuck position for way too long. Massive changes are coming in your direction. They are personally bringing you wish fulfillment, happiness between you and someone else in regards to your marriage or a relationship, or putting money within your home. I believe that you made some kind of stealthy moves in order to create this empire. A lot of you, this could be a Aries that you're dealing with. Maybe an Aries is trying to sneak back into your life, or you are trying to sneak back into their life. It doesn't have to be an Aries. It's just the Emperor represents that. But this is you cleverly trying to create your own personal happiness and empire, and the universe is working here on your behalf to make those positive changes happen for you. Aquarius, King of Swords, there you are. Unless you're dealing with another Aquarius like yourself, Gemini, or Libra. This is very much in regards to having serious conversations in regards to getting married, a marriage, settling down with somebody, money on your home if this is career. But this is talking about your overall happiness and your personal wish fulfillment. And you're having big conversations. You're trying to figure out the best way to make this happen, because this is talking about making stealth moves. How to cleverly figure out what's the best conversation to have with this person. You could be dealing with an Aries, but it can also talk about how to create this empire. And this is you coming into your zone, your element energy. This is you being intellectual. This is you having conversations. This is you trying to cleverly figure out how to make everyone happy within this dynamic. You know, a lot of you has to do with, you know, children, because we had the children card come up in your romance cards. It has a lot to do with finance and career. A lot of you, you could be telling your person, you need to wait for me, you know, expect powerful change. A win-win is in your outcome here. All right, Pisces, Queen of Pentacles. This is you, stability. You kind of have removed some kind of emotions. You're trying to be logical and rational versus emotional. You're trying to stabilize your world. Right now, you're in total full-blown stealth mode, creating your empire. And what's an empire for a Pisces? Money on your home, marriage, personally fulfilling your wishes, how to find happiness between you and somebody else. Right now you have a few obstacles. You're overcoming those right now. You are truly overcoming this, because you, even at the end of the day, the Queen of Pentacles is nurturing and loving. She's motherly. You will have a win-win in your outcome. And you know, children might be an issue, and finances, and it might be your obstacles right now. So you might be concentrating a lot on your career, your financial stability, stability for some children in your world, because at the end of the day, she is the motherly card. You're trying to figure out the family dynamic. You're trying to create your own personal empire here. But a win-win is in the outcome, and expect powerful change. All right, guys, this is what I have for you. Until next week, bye now.